Dragonfly Bar and Grill was better known as Dragonflies, and I rarely had a chance to come here for pleasure. Always business meetings. The aroma of sizzling steaks, baked bread, and pasta wafted through the air of the Gold Room. The club exuded old-world charm with rich wood, sumptuous gold lighting, candles, and elegant crystal glassware. Instead of sitting out in the open, my date had chosen a private booth nestled beyond a divider wall. The arched window openings and hanging plants on the stucco partition added charm. I navigated through the crowded dining area in my heels, tempted to flee up the stairs and call it a night. However, that wasn't the reputation I aimed for as a councilwoman. I had agreed to this date, and that meant honoring my word even if I wanted to plunge a fork in his eye. I passed a large table of local wolves who were celebrating a recent mating ceremony. A few smiled and tipped their hats when they recognized me. People always assumed I was conducting business, which offered me privacy while out on a date. I'd give anything for an interruption. An old friend, an emergency, a meteor. I'm not picky, I mused, gazing up at the chandelier as I walked beneath it. Maybe it'll fall on my head. Knowing this clown, he'd ask me to step outside and heal myself so we can order dessert. Henry Hightower smiled up at me as I sat in front of him. His thatch of dark blonde hair was styled in a Caesar cut, short and layered on top with a fringe, the sides tapered, but the waves were too overgrown to pull it off. None of that bothered me. He was a fair-looking man, but his ostentatious diamond earrings were off-putting. Mr. Hightower dripped with money, from his flashy car to his expensive suit. As I touched my own diamond earrings, which were modest but lovely, it felt like he was trying to outshine me more than impress me. He was brash, and sometimes he growled out his words. Henry originated from Scotland, but it was clear he had painstakingly worked on reducing his accent. It slipped through in conversation, enough that no one could ever mistake him for an American if they listened to him long enough. The fake ferns and ivy behind us created a privacy curtain, which I had instantly regretted when he attempted to hold my hand earlier while telling me about what his exes liked to do in bed. That was when I fled to the bathroom. He groomed his mustache while staring across the table at me.
"Wasn't certain if you were coming back."
"Neither was I," a man murmured from behind me. Henry obviously didn't hear him.
"Have you picked out your dessert?"
He thrust the menu at me, almost knocking my glass over. I quickly saved my white wine and scrambled for a way out of this date. Truth be told, that steak filled me up more than I thought it would.
"Maybe food isn't what you're craving. Let's go to the Red Room and dance."